Let's go with the introduction of the map.
Somewhere between the shores of France and England, this critical battlefield is the stage for a clash of enemy fleets. This idyllic setting will soon be shattered by the thunder of guns and flash of explosions, as only one fleet can be victorious. This is Sea of Fortune. Sea of Fortune is a 48 by 48 kilometer domination-style map with 3 cap points running in a line from west to east. The A cap is on the extreme left, B is in the center, and C is on the far right. The A cap is surrounded by islands, but offers virtually no cover within the cap itself. The aforementioned islands provide plenty of places for friendly radar cruisers to conceal themselves, making aggressive destroyer plays into the cap early in the game very risky and frequently suicidal. A narrow passage past a picturesque castle links Cap A and Cap B in the center. There are only 4 ways in and out of the B cap, 1 in each cardinal direction, and no cover inside. The islands near the cap are commonly used as shelter by defending cruisers, who find themselves in turn the primary targets of enemy battleships. Cap C is possibly the easiest cap for destroyers to contest, but that doesn't make it any less dangerous. Wide open to the north and south with a connecting passage to Cap B to the west, ships caught on the cap by enemy radar have nowhere to hide and must vacate the cap or be destroyed. Control of Sea of Fortune can swing very quickly because of how close the capture points are to one another, and the narrow gap between A and B makes defending one cap from the other almost trivial. Teams that allow the action to shift from a north-south axis to an east-west one may find they have an uphill battle to climb. 18 ships, 2 teams, 1 victor. It's time to play Sea of Fortune.
Let's see who will take home King of the Sea title if there's no restarts, but I wouldn't be surprised like one final time. Let's take a look. For TTT, we have double Yamato, double Des Moines, a Moskva, double Stalingrad, Somers, and Daring. For AAO, we have double Kremlin, double Des Moines, 1 Henry, 1 Stalingrad, 1 Smolensk, a Somers, and a Daring. 2 destroyers on each team, 3 radars versus 5. Jesus Christ, TTT brought all radar cruisers. Last final game of King of the Sea 9 2019 finals. Game number 5. We could not have asked for this to be any closer than it is. Let's see who is going to be our new king in the King of the Sea. And who is going to be, well, the second best. Everybody is moving. Nobody seems to have crashed, which is pretty sweet. I see the chat was cheering for Ocean to be the last map, but Ocean was simply not in a rotation. I wouldn't mind. I'd love to see how that was going to play out. So, for TTT, we have Moskva and Stalingrad going right. Maybe the Yama is going to go right as well. Not sure. Maybe he just stays shallow. Daring is going to go for B cap. Everybody else is going C. While for AAO, we have a Henry who's going to go wide. Pretty standard. We have a Des Moines that's going to stay shallower. Daring is going for A. Somers is going to try B. Des Moines probably going to anchor here in reverse. Kremlin behind. And they're sending, what, only 3 ships to the right? With not a lot of detection. Okay, we'll see how that's going to work out for them. Right now, both teams are sending DDs into B cap and they're about to meet each other. And, pretty sweet turn. Flawless, if I may add. Flawless. That's actually perfect. No team dropped any torpedoes just yet. Torpedoes should be reloaded right now, depending on their builds. Moskva is getting shot upon. She was detected. No score, no score. Both of DDs are going to be going as into B cap. Actually, Somers is waiting. What is he waiting for, I wonder? Oh, he's maybe waiting to see if TTT is sending a DD inside. That's very much possible. That is very much possible. There's the radar. Daring gets pushed away. This is the moment for Somers to go in if he wants to. This would be a perfect moment to go in. Some shots are coming dodges everything. He's actually running away. Why? He's not radared. Maybe he's afraid of torpedoes. Ah, maybe he wants to drop his own torpedoes towards that Yamato. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alrighty then. Meanwhile, daring from AAO is in A. There's the radar. But, oh, actually, it does have range. Look at that. Just about. He does get pushed away, so nothing will happen. Yeah, we got a Henry there, Des Moines there, destroyer, battleship as a backup. It's just that he look very, very skittish when it comes to CCAP. And TTT is seriously sending a lot of forces around C, very wide, and it's going to take them quite a while. Oh, Daring now knows he is good doing that single launch torpedoes. He knows he is good to go in front because there's no torpedoes coming. He does have to be careful for the Des Moines radar, which is probably still on the cooldown, but you never know. We have a Somers Des Moines column. We have seen this in the first game where TTT has successfully managed to break through AAO's defenses against all odds. And this time they even have a backup in form of a Yamato. So it's 4 versus, what, maybe 3? Even though there's nothing really to stop them here. They don't even know that. They're triggering the radar just to be sure. It's just a matter of time before they realize, dudes, this cap is free. We need to get in here and start applying pressure and start boxing AAO in. Somers was briefly detected. Okay. Oh, this Des Moines got smacked really, really hard. What did smack you, my friend? Could it be that Yama? Or could it be... Oh, it had to be that Yama. Unless he peaked too much. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe? Well, AAO did manage to take A. And TTT did manage to take B. It's a really minimum... Oh no! He clips one of those torpedoes. There goes half of his HP. Not a good start. Half HP gone on Des Moines. More than half HP gone on Somers. And third HP gone on the Stalin. Whew. AO is getting a couple of dents here and there into their plan. Very, very early. And they're already falling behind, like 80,000 HP. They are contesting B. Launching torpedoes left, right, and center. We'll see what this task force that managed to turn the tide on the first game is going to be able to do in the 5th game. Will they be nearly as successful as they were the first time? But right now, things are looking a bit grim. A bit grim for AAO as Smolensk is getting caught. Fully broadsiding to 2 Des Moines and a Somers. This could very well... Wow, those shots are pretty bad. Oh my god. Come on, dudes. You need better than that. There you go. There you go. Smolensk goes down. Bye-bye, Toby. Well then. They only sent one ship here and they had no information on the upcoming... Uh-oh, is this gonna be... Oh no, he actually torps the Somers. So Somers drops down to half HP. That's not the end of the world. Especially since they already put the enemy Somers on half HP and they took down Smolensk. But I think AAO is in some serious trouble here. They lost Smolensk. They're probably gonna lose this Stalin. Somers will keep these guys detected. Unless Somers can do something magical with a smoke 5 kilometers away. These guys just need to separate a bit. So that they can shoot freely. Oh my god, everything is going so wrong for AAO. So very wrong. Is there a flooding? I didn't see any flooding, but he did repair the fires, if nothing else. They have a Stalingrad that's in peril. They have a Kremlin that's in peril. Somers that's unable to help them, Des Moines that can't contest. They have 4 super healthy ships that are not doing anything right now on the other side. TTT has 150,000 HP advantage, and they are very, very close to having a couple of ships advantage. Very, very soon. More torpedoes slamming into Kremlin. TTT is sending AAO to the Davy Jones locker really, really fast. They must have heard what I said. They were like, when a TTT wins, it's close, it's tight. When AAO wins, it's a ruffle stomp. And they were like, oh, really? Well, how about we do one of them ruffle stomps, huh? For now, everything is looking extremely well for TTT. 2 ships advantage. Advantage in points. Caps don't even matter at this point. They have 170, 80,000 HP advantage. Somers getting caught. Oh, dude. Oh, this is looking so bad. There's the radar. Somers will go down, and then Stalingrad will go down, and then AAO is down. Oh my. This is going to be a spectacular finish for TTT, I gotta say. I expected a lot closer game, but in one way I'm actually happy that they're able to show us that they can ruffle stomp AAO as well, because AAO won 2 games, and both of those games have seriously been ruffle stomps. And 2 games that TTT won were both very, very close. So now they're finally showing us, you know, we can do a really, really good ruffle stomp game as well. We don't have to win too close. We were just doing it for the audience. It's fine. Just watch. Stalingrad is on fire, and he's about to go down. 105 HP. Hello? Can they see him? Yes, they can. 105 ready. And there it goes. That is a 4-0 right now. And the last 5 ships are about to have their dinner served. I gotta give it to the destroyer players of TTT this game. They were absolutely top-notch. Many torpedo hits, which were crucial, followed up by really, really good focus fire from the HE spammers in the back, just burning everything to the ground. Really good coordination. Very well played. Regardless of who wins this game, I think both of these teams have shown some amazing skill and some amazing performance and really, really amazing games and climbed all the way through this entire tournament. These teams have taken down, well, prior to this, best teams in the EU. They eliminated all of them one by one until they met each other in the finals, and they gotta tell you, they really gave us good finals, some really good games to watch, and they both showed us that it can be done. But in the same time, even though I'm glad for TTT that they can pull off a ruffle stomp as well, because AAO has given them the same thing. In the same time, I'm kind of sad that it's going to be ending with a ruffle stomp. But I just do not see what AAO can do. This is pretty much over. Like, yes, they have 2 ships on very low HP, but they still have 200,000 HP advantage, and all of their ships alive. AAO is surrounded. They don't even need the caps. There goes the radar. Daring spotted, Henry spotted, Kremlin spotted as well. Yep, Henry goes down. Daring actually went stealth there for a second. That's 5-0. Can they do this like without losing a single ship? Is this possible? 6-0. Oh my god. AAO getting a bit of their own medicine in the last game. Absolute ownage. And that Des Moines in the background is about to go down. And 5.5K. Oh, more torpedoes slamming into Kremlin. That's 7-0. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. This is absolute cruelty. TTT should have told me to put Peggy 18 for the last game. I had no idea they had this in store. But this Yama is kind of struggling to kill Des Moines. Des Moines is healing. Here comes the Stalingrad shells. He's honking. Here comes the last volley. 8-0. And the last dude alive is okay. And he gave up. He just stops down. 9-0 final game. Holy shit, TTT. Where did you put this? Like, this is a screenshot worthy. Where did they pull this? Like, where did this come from? Two very, very close games. Two very... Like... Okay. Okay. Absolutely GG, well played. To both of these teams, they have showed us they can win. They have shown us they can ruffle stomp. They've shown us they can get ruffle stomped. It was an absolute pleasure to actually cast this. We have our new king in this King of the Sea 9. It is TTT, or Tora Tora Tora. AAO as the second and Paras as the third. Those are our 3 top EU teams this season. They will be representing us tomorrow against top 3 NA King of the Sea teams. Don't forget to tune in and check that. This was absolutely amazing. It was a good semi-final. It was good battle for third, and it was a really good final. I couldn't have really hoped for better. We had this entire tournament was so good. We had so many games which went to the last match, like the third and the 5th game. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you everybody who was watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this cast to be okay, even though I was, well, I still am pretty sick. I do apologize for that. I did what I could from my side, and all the notifications were off, as I've mentioned before.